Romulus and Remus were twin brothers whose miraculous birth and upbringing led to the founding of one of the greatest cities in the ancient world, Rome. Their story begins when their grandfather Numitor was the rightful king of Alba Longa. However, driven by jealousy and desire for power, Numitor's younger brother Romulus violently overthrew him and seized the throne. Romulus had Numitor's male heirs killed to eliminate threats to his rule. He then forced Numitor's only surviving child, his daughter Rhea Silvia, to become a Vestal Virgin priestess, ensuring she could not give birth to any potential claimants to the kingdom. Rhea Silvia's sacred virginal status as a Vestal Virgin, combined with her royal lineage, attracted the interest of the powerful god Mars. As the god of war and masculine virility, Mars chose to impregnate Rhea Silvia, siring semi-divine twin sons through her. When Rhea Silvia became pregnant, the enraged Romulus ordered the newborn twins, Romulus and Remus, to be drowned in the Tiber River, seeing them as a threat to his illegitimate reign. However, the servant in charge of the task took pity on them and instead placed the twins into a basket and pushed them down the river Tiber. They were safely carried to the area of the Seven Hills and came to rest at the site of the future Rome, near the Ficus Ruminalis, a sacred fig tree of historical times. There a she-wolf suckled and fed them until they were found by the shepherd Faustulus, and he raised them as his sons. As youths, Romulus and Remus became embroiled in a conflict that revealed their true ancestry and Romulus's treachery against Numitor. This led them, with the help of Numitor's supporters, to kill Romulus and restore Numitor as the rightful king of Alba Longa. It's unclear how long Numitor formally ruled as king of Alba Longa before his grandson Romulus founded Rome, but it was likely a brief interregnum. After killing the treacherous Romulus and restoring Numitor to his rightful throne, Romulus set his sights on establishing a new capital city to rule over. However, the brothers then quarreled over where to found their own city, with Remus favoring the Aventine Hill and Romulus the Palatine. Remus was killed during this dispute. Romulus went on to establish the city of Rome on Palatine Hill in 753 BCE, naming it after himself. This violent act between brothers marked an inauspicious start for the civilization that would become one of history's greatest empires. On April 21st, 753 BCE, a date celebrated as the official birthday of Rome, Romulus founded the settlement on the Palatine Hill after conducting ritual sacrifices and making auspicious auguries. He marked the city's boundary with a sacred pomerium, or furrow ploughed by a ceremonial ox-pulled plough. From these humble ceremonial beginnings, Romulus endeavored to build up his new city-state of Rome through diplomacy and warfare. He offered asylum to runaway slaves, exiled persons, and other outcasts, quickly growing Rome's population. The neighboring Sabine tribe, unhappy with the emergence of this new power, responded by attacking. Romulus decided to acquire new citizens in an unscrupulous manner. He invited the Sabines to a festival in Rome and had his men abduct all the unmarried Sabine maidens present, including Hersilia, who would become Romulus's wife. This rape of the Sabine women sparked a war. Though outnumbered, Romulus's forces defeated the Sabines after the kidnapped women brokered peace between their captors and kinsmen. This doubled Rome's population and integrated the Sabines into the new civilization on the Seven Hills. Under Romulus's reign as Rome's first king from 753–717 BCE, he established the Senate, laid out military and civic laws, and grew Rome into a formidable power through the conquest of neighboring lands and peoples. His reign represented Rome's earliest transition from a village into an urbanized city-state, poised to achieve even greater glory. We hope you have enjoyed this video about the birth of Rome and the story of Romulus and Remus. For more, please be sure to subscribe to our channel.